Hey, welcome back everybody. This is part 2 of my video review of the Xkey. In part 1 I showed you guys how to install the device, and I also showed you guys what I thought was wrong with the product. The micro SD card has not given me any problems, but I've read online that it sucks. The micro USB personally sucks. I told you guys that in part 2 I would show you what I do love about this product. I also told you that I would show you how to rip the drive. Unfortunately, after ripping the drive, I put my Xbox back together. I went to go edit the video, and there was a problem with the rip, so I can't show you that. So I'm going to move on to the following part, which was what I love about this product. As it stands, the firmware is what makes this product worth buying. 2 weeks ago, they were running 1.0 when I got it shipped to me, and immediately 1.01 was available. Now we're up to 1.04. If you guys have any questions, when you get your product, there's no documentation. It comes with no documentation whatsoever. So if you guys have any questions about your product, check out this forum. It's Xk360 Key Forum, Xk360 Key Forum. It's not bad. It's a good forum. Like every other forum, you're going to have your fanboys, you're going to have your haters, and you're going to have your mods who think that you suck if you don't like their product. But that just goes with every forum you go on. So these guys are good. They give you all the information you need, and they help you out a lot. So check them out. Okay, let's go ahead and power on the Xbox 360, so I can show you how it works. What this is the DVD drive emulator. It makes your Xbox 360 believe that your hard drive is in fact your DVD drive. Now, why would you want to do that? Well, simply put, it gives you a lot of features that you normally wouldn't have known that you had. I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what it does. And if you can see here, you've got your console. It says emulation mode, and it's telling you to pick your game you want to play. With 1.04, if you hit the eject button, let me show you here. If you hit eject, nothing happens. But on here, it'll go ahead and say ISO menu. Now 1.04, what it does is it turns your Xkey into a wasabi. Now everybody's going to say, well, that's kind of messed up that these guys are blatantly ripping off another person's product and their feature. But you know what? I like it because it works. It's something that everybody wanted, and even though it might be bad business practice to rip off your competitors' products features, it's good consumer practice to give your consumers what they want. And if they want a feature that Wasabi had, well, now you can get it with the Xkey. And how this works is it gives you a folder structure. If you can see that, let me go ahead and let me zoom in here. Hang on a second. Let me zoom in so you can see this here. Alright, so if you can see there, we've got our 3 folders. Let me go ahead and pick racing. Okay, Dirt 3. It says ISO selected, open tray to proceed. So what you're going to do is just go ahead and hit the home button, followed by Y, and then X. And it's going to open and close automatically. And then next thing you know, Dirt 3 will be loading. Is that amazing? I think that's pretty amazing actually. Now, a cool thing is that by emulating the discs, you don't have to worry about scratched discs anymore. You know, I have young kids in the house and they borrow the games, they play them, they throw them on the table, they throw them on the floor, they throw them everywhere. But you know what? You don't have to worry about that anymore because you don't have any more discs. And with this new feature with 1.04, you don't even have to worry about them touching your Xkey anymore, because everything is controlled through the Xbox. So I can lock up my Xbox, I can lock up the Xkey, just put a little cutout in the case for where you can stick your finger and hit the power button. Or in fact, you don't even need to do that. You can power it on with the controller. Just do that and you're good to go. Another feature that I do like about the ability to emulate ISOs is because this product is a true emulator. Let me go ahead and hit eject again. So I'll eject, opening, closing, and your mixed mode disc. If you go to video, you can even emulate ISO images of your movies. So here we have Transformers 3 Dark of the Moon. ISO is selected, so we'll hit the home button, followed by Y, and then X, and now it's going to play a movie. So you can have all of your movies on your hard drive. So we'll hit play DVD. Look at that. ISO selected, Transformers 3, Dark of the Moon. And there you have it, folks. Play movies, play games, never have to worry about scratch discs. This is one of the reasons why, in my opinion, the Xkey is awesome. Again, 1.04, it goes to show that these guys are on it. The software wise, I mean, these guys are working night and day. They're working on software, they're working on getting these products out. Check them out. You know, for $100, I mean, never having to worry about scratch discs ever again. It is worth it, okay? So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is DarkFlame808 coming to you from Honolulu, Hawaii with a video review of the Xkey, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Aloha.